Hi everybody. I'm going to demonstrate the solution to a problem that I think might be a little bit confusing. I'm taking this from your homework, and I'm sure each of you will see this problem with different numbers, I would assume. Now, the first thing I would do here is I would click on this little icon that appears to the right of the table. Click on it and select Copy to Excel. And when you do that, an Excel spreadsheet will open up, and you'll notice that all of that data has copied over here to the Excel spreadsheet. Now, I've added a few additional columns here because I'm going to need these in order to solve this problem, because we're going to find the mean, the variance, and the standard deviation of this probability distribution. All right, now to find the mean, the first thing we're going to do is insert a formula in our Excel spreadsheet that says equals this cell value times this cell value, x times the probability of x. And I'll hit the enter key, and you'll notice a 0 appears, which we would expect. Now what I'm going to do is click on that cell again that contains the formula. I'm going to grab the little dot in the lower right hand corner and pull it down, and that copies the formula down through the entire column. And if I click on any cell, you can look up into the formula bar and you'll see that it's changing A2 and B2 to A3 and B3 and so on. All right, now at the bottom, I'm going to sum that column, and the summation of the x times p of x column will be the mean. So the formula here now is going to be equals sum and parenthesis, and then I'm just going to drag again. I want all of those values. Close the parenthesis, hit the enter key. So 3.401, and we want this rounded to one decimal place, so I would round that to 3.4. Okay, so that's going to be our mu value. Now the next thing we need to do, let's see, I'll type that in there and see if that 3.4, and press the enter key. Oh, and it says I'm correct. All right. The next thing we're going to do is find the variance. All right, to find the variance, we need 3 more columns. So we need, first of all, x minus mu. All right, I'm going to put a formula up here which says equals the x value. I'll click on that cell, minus mu, which is sitting down here. And I'll click on this on cell C9 to put that in. Now, I do not want mu to change as I copy that formula down. So I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to insert dollar signs. C $9 $. Okay, putting those dollar signs in is going to tell Excel that I do not want that cell reference, C9, to change as I copy this formula down. Hit the enter key. Okay, wait a minute here. Wait, I have to back up here. I did that wrong. I need to put the dollar sign in front of C and in front of 9. Okay. All right. So x minus mu, as we would expect, is negative 3.401. All right. Now I'm going to copy that down. Okay, and let's click here and notice that C9 did not change in any of these cells. Okay. All right, now in column E, I want the square of x minus mu. So this one's pretty easy. I'll just say equals this value times this value. I'm squaring it. And press the enter key. All right, and then I'm going to copy that formula down. Okay. In column F, now I want cell E2 to be multiplied by the P of X, which is over here in B2. So this one is going to be equals P of X times X minus mu squared, which is sitting in E2, and press the enter key, and then I'm going to copy that formula down. Okay, and it turns out that the sum of column F is going to be the variance. So I'm going to put equals SUM of that whole column, close the parentheses, and so the variance is 2.72199, rounded to one decimal place. I'm going to come over here and put it in. That should be 2.3. And excellent again. Okay. And finally, we want the standard deviation. Now, the variance and the standard deviation are related. The standard deviation is going to be the square root of the variance. So I'm going to put a formula in here, but I'm going to use the formula bar because I can't remember what square root is. And let's see, what do I want here? I want more functions, statistical. I could probably use mathematical, actually. It's going to be in math. Blah, blah, blah. It's probably in math. Yeah, where is it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me come up here again. Look up reference. Math. Yeah. I'm going to use math. And what I want is square root. And there it is. SQRT. And the argument is just this number right here. And click OK. And there it is, 1.507. So rounded to 1 decimal place, this is going to be 1.5. And check the answer, and that's okay too. All right, good luck with that. If there was any way for me to share this spreadsheet with you, I would, but I think it's pretty straightforward. And you can actually click on help me solve this, and or show me an example with your spreadsheet open, and you can fill in these columns as you proceed. Okay, thanks.